Honestly, this weekly is like kind of fun. The prevailing strategy seems to be the leech not whale leech camel strategy, and I've been having a little bit of fun with that, but I haven't really been that successful. And by that successful, I mean that I have not gotten a win yet on this weekly. It's been that unsuccessful. I thought that it said the Frozen Fin Boys. That would have been an interesting team name that I gave myself. Oh no, I should have done 2 ants. What am I? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking. Like I'm not. Yeah, I'm not winning that. I thought that maybe there was a sliver of a chance at the end there, but no. No, not on this game's watch. And I honestly don't really want the Frill Dragon to stare in. You got 9 trophies and lost them all? Oh no. That's devastating. I remember when that happened to me the first time. Getting to 9 is such a incredible... You know, you get a rush of adrenaline from that, or at least I did. You think it's gonna finally happen to you. And you get screwed over by a team that is not even that good. They just got lucky with their damn shop rolls. Why do they keep giving me Frill Dragons? What is this about? I don't want you. I really don't. Maybe a black-necked stilt could be fun. And I guess I'm gonna put eggs everywhere. Eggs everywhere, eggs everywhere, every time, all at once. Oscar-winning movie. Speaking of Oscar winners, I watched RRR over the weekend, the 3-hour Indian movie. I think I think I'd be willing to call it an epic, because that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of an epic, like the Epic of Gilgamesh, Odysseus. No, Oedipus. Who the hell's Odysseus? I think I made that up. Oedipus is the guy who had sex with his mom. Odysseus? I don't know. I think I made that guy up completely. He's not real. But he should be. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write the Epic of Odysseus if he's not real. What do you mean? That's what he did. He had sex with his mom, Oedipus. You can't pog me for that. That's Oedipus's fault. You gotta take that up with him. And good luck with it, because I think he's been dead for about a million years. Hey Siri, who is Odysseus?
Odysseus, also known by the Latin variant Ulysses, is a legendary Greek king of Ithaca and the hero of Homer's epic poem The Odyssey. Would you like to hear?
Oh, so he wrote the Odyssey. Hello, Jim. Yeah, do the Oedipus 3 a.m. call challenge. That goes insane. The thumbnail's like, I called Oedipus at 3 a.m. and he said he wanted to fuck his mom? No way. What is going on with my team, by the way? This is getting a little strange. Like, nothing's really synergizing here. I've started using ChatGPT for schoolwork. It's great. Honestly, I've been using it for a good year now. Ever since they got open, whatever it's called, the open thing for GPT-3. That's great. Honestly, the thing that I use it the most for are the discussion posts on my online classes, because who the hell actually cares about that? Like, that's the most useless thing. Like, really, I'm not gaining anything from that, so I don't even feel a sliver of remorse for doing that. But everything else, like, you can't rely on the AI to actually write like a full paper. It's simply not there yet. Because I've seen so many errors, especially if you're in college. Don't use that. It's gonna screw you over big time. Believe me. Because it simply just does not. It's not all there. Like, it can string together a decent looking thing, but anyone who's well versed in whatever subject you're writing about is gonna be able to instantly recognize that it's like they're gonna say you don't know what you're talking about. You did not do your research. Because the AI is gonna make some creative liberties, and when it does that, it's gonna screw you over. So be wary of that. Doing a research project and I knocked out 5 slides in a PowerPoint. Yeah, bullet points probably you could do. I guess that's not a big deal. Like, there's not much detail that you need to go into to do some PowerPoint bullets. You just gotta, like, if you're gonna present it, now that's another story. Now you really do need to know what you're talking about. Because you can't BS your way in during a presentation. Like, this is not gonna happen. I wanted to do ChatGPT, but I'm incredibly afraid of possible plagiarism. Honestly, I don't think there's much to worry about there. You know? Because it does do a lot of creative writing. It pulls stuff from, you know, what it knows from the material it's been fed. But it rewrites it mostly. Like, I have put stuff in there and thrown it into a plagiarism checker, and I've yet to see it get detected as, like, blatantly plagiarizing something. So I don't know. I think it's passable. That being said, always check to see if it gets detected for plagiarism. I mean, overall, I think it's a great tool for, like, finding a surface level amount of information, but you can't rely on it for, like, an in-depth knowledge base. Moose is pretty bad. I just threw him in there because he was the only guy I got from that level up. Honestly, Dart Frog could go kind of crazy this week now that I'm thinking about it. Like, there's a ton of feint triggers now that I'm looking at it. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Get a Dart Frog behind the whale. And it's going to the moon. It really is. Like, this guy, that guy has the right idea. I think it should just be give random friends +6/+6 and unfreeze shop. Yeah. That'd be a pretty good buff. Because I think the moose is a little bit too difficult to use right now. A better scaler is definitely needed, though, for my team. Like, the moose was kind of... The moose was kind of a good option there. Now I have nothing. Honestly, the eagle spawning something really good is kind of my only hope for this team. That's okay. Oh my god, that was almost my saving grace. That was incredible. Okay. A bird of paradise is kind of necessary, I think, here. And I think it could go crazy. No. I think I need to buff the dart frog. And I'm going to do this just in case someone's running a seahorse and ruins my poison dart frog. Wait, hold on. So what does it do? It moves the back one 1 forward, 2 forward, 3 forward. I don't know. Honestly, I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I don't know. I'm not confident about it, but it seems like the most logical step here. Ooh! Oh my goodness, this is a dream. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is incredible. Oh my god, and I still lose from that? Are you kidding me? That was insane. That was beautiful. That was great. Whatever. What is this? Alright, speaking of seahorses. Speaking of seahorses, we got that going. We'll be the blue bogans. What is a... I don't even know what a bogan is. Let's put it into ChatGPT. An uncouth or unsophisticated person regarded as being of low social status. Bogan is Australian and New Zealand slang for a person whose speech, clothing, attitude, and behavior are considered unrefined or unsophisticated. Depending on the context, the term can be pejorative or self-deprecating. Okay. Noted. How do you pronounce it? Is it like boggin? Me? Is it boggin? I can't imagine like an Australian pronouncing it bogan. Bogan. Boggin. You're boggin. I don't know. That also doesn't sound right. Alright, how do you...
Bogan.
Bogan. You're a bogan, mate. Can I hear a Australian say it? Bogan. Pronunciation.
Bogan.
American, no. British pronunciation?
Bogan.
Bogan. No, that's not how they say it in Australia, that's for sure. Bogan.
Bogan.
They got robots telling me how to pronounce stuff now. Unbelievable. Can we get a human being, an Australian human, to tell me how to pronounce it? 22 pronunciations of bogan in Australian English.
Bogans themselves
Bogan.
probably won't say, yeah, I'm a real bogan, okay? Bogan. Be careful how you use that down under.
Alright, so duly noted, do not call anyone a bogan. Bogan. Oh, mate, you're looking like a bogan. Met a couple of bogans down by the Barbie. That would get my head kicked in if I was in Australia right now, that's for sure. Bogan, open parenthesis, derogatory close parenthesis. Honestly, the swan was going crazy last time. I think I'm gonna go for it again. Swan plus bird of paradise. Match made in heaven. Honestly though, if I showed up in Australia and I was concerned about my life, do you think that if I called someone a bogan, it would scare them off? They would back away from me? Here's a scenario I'm thinking in my head. I'm walking down an alley late at night in Australia for some reason, and two blokes come up behind me and they punch me in the head. I'm on the floor like Walter White. I'm crying. I look up and they look like they're about to end me. But I look up at him, I go, bogan, with just my absolutely abysmal Australian accent impression. Do you think they A, kick my head in, B, help me get up and send me off, or C, turn around and run? Would love to hear your thoughts on that. A social experiment in Australia gone wrong. Not clickbait. This is such an awful shop. Oh my god. My ant didn't even get to do its ability. Can you believe that? You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the weekly where the salamander's in it and the eggplant food. That's gonna go crazy. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna do wonders, that's for sure. I mean, sure, I could take more swan, but I'd love to get a fainter to be in front of my poison dart frog. Or I guess I should say a summoner. But I mean, I suppose I could just keep earning money via swans. Or I'll sell you and then just roll. Or for nothing. That's okay. I'll be rich next turn. I'll get 3 extra coins right off the bat. That'll be incredible. I'd get deported out of Australia instantly. That'd be a great way to go though, don't you think? I'd make the news probably. I'd be on the news and they'd say, some American bloke has been calling us bogans. So he's out. He's out of here. Get him out. Something I've noticed is that all the Australian YouTubers that I've seen, which is like 3, they all, and all the male ones I should say, they all have like, their voices are so deep. And I'm starting to wonder if that's something that is just genetically natural in Australia. Or maybe that's just the YouTubers. Because Steve Irwin, he had like, his voice was normal. He sounded like a normal guy. I'm getting rid of the seahorse in favor of dolphin, by the way. I don't need to freeze you, actually. But yeah, all the Australian YouTubers are like, right guys, so I have an epic video today for you legends. Today we're going to be blowing up a dildo with homemade C4. And Australian police came in and tried to arrest me mum. I don't even know. They don't even say that. What am I doing? This is becoming extremely offensive, I think, to Australian people. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to go there. I really didn't mean to go there with it. Hello, redacted pilot. The fox? No. I don't even know why I'm entertaining it. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't be entertaining it. All the Aussie streamers I watch have deep voices. Yeah, I think it's something. They got something going on. I know I did lie about streaming last night. I was going to, but I just didn't feel like it, to be honest. I just kind of, I don't even remember what I did last night. What I should have done was read a chapter of one of my readings for my class, because I had a quiz. That's what I should have done. I didn't do that though. This is temporary. Honestly, I've come to the realization that you can, or at least I can get away with just BSing my quizzes for the readings. Because a lot of it is just very easy guessing. And I'm not talking about like A, B, C, D options, multiple choice. I'm talking about written. I've somehow been able to almost perfectly guess what the answer is going to be without me even doing the readings. It's incredible. It really is. Granted, I didn't do that well on the quiz today. I think I probably got 3 of the 5 correct. But still, without doing the reading, that's incredible. That's something not many people can do. It's just about the context clues. Like what you gotta think about what we're building up to in the class. And this is history, by the way. So, you know, I know what's happened in the world. History repeats itself. Just drawing past things. You can usually figure it out. Simple as that. Give me a, I'd love to get an orca. That'd be beautiful. Yeah, usually written answer quizzes are pretty terrifying, but after this semester, it's like nothing to me. It's a walk in the park. I got a 100 on a written quiz I didn't even do the reading for earlier this semester. It's I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Would I recommend it? No. Because it is a little terrifying. And I haven't done it on purpose. It's always been on accident. But I make it work. Please buff my poison dart frog. What are you doing? You're buffing the guy that I want to get rid of. Oh no. Oh yeah, wait. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. I work out. What is it? What song is that? That's an LMFAO song. Is it I'm Sexy and I Know It? It's not Party Rock Anthem, is it? Yeah. It's like, I got something in my pants and I'm not afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. But I don't remember where the I work out part comes in. Probably after the I'm Sexy and I Know It chorus. Anyway, I kind of feel like I'm going insane talking about this. I get major test quiz anxiety. If I know the answer, it just disappears. Yeah, that used to happen to me too. Or like, it'll be the one thing that you just kind of glanced over and you're like, that might be on the test, but I'm not going to worry too much about that, and then it is. Oh no, it's over for me. Wait, maybe not. Wait, yeah, it is. The crazy thing about me, though, is I used to just not even study for finals and stuff, and I would come out just fine. Now I think I'm kind of getting to the point where I can't do that anymore. where I would, because I would usually just, you know, take notes in class in the lectures, and that would be enough for me to coast. But now, I don't know. I think I should win this also. No, I didn't. Unbelievable. So this is, the lettuce isn't gonna buff anything. I could level up the wolf, but honestly I really want an orca. Or I want an eagle. To hopefully spawn an orca. Ideally, well, it's too late for the whale. Yeah. Okay, I think I just gotta coast with what I got here. There's the orca. A mushroom on this could be crazy, though. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I gotta. You know what? The clowns I am worried about this semester are my online ones for the final test. Because like I feel like I do way less studying for those classes. Like I remember the material for the week, and then as soon as I take the weekly quiz, it just leaves my brain. And one of my online classes, she hasn't even posted a single grade, so I have no idea how I'm doing in that class. I gotta go back through and calculate it myself, I guess. Which is like, you know, thanks. That's, you know, I don't have anything going on in my life. I'm not a busy guy. I can fit in some time to do that every week. Make sure I stay on top of my own grade that should be calculated by the damn computer. I'd love to get a lemon on the swan, but that's not happened yet. Holy cow. Honestly, the one-up on the wolf doesn't make any sense now that I'm thinking about it. A one-up on the eagle, however, now that would be crazy. And now I finally get to do this. Do I have the eagle badge? I don't. This could be my chance. Oh, you're so insane for doing what you did with that. That was exciting to see nonetheless. That would, how crazy would that have been if that spawned a level 2 alpaca? That would have gone crazy. Anyway. Let's just think about how crazy it would have been and not what actually happened in the arena. It'll be the wrinkled fries. Is that what they're called? Wrinkle fries? No, it's like crinkle fries. Different fries types. Crinkle cut fries. That's what it's called. Dude, I'm gonna do a French fries tier list. I feel like I've a pretty good experience with the different fry types. I think I could crank that out. Dude, the Peepo Fatty emote is so funny to me still. It's such a good emote. I don't think I need the fish. Let's see if I can get something better. Not really. Not really at all, but oh well. Why the hell am I hungry right now? My hunger has been insane today. I had a whole sandwich, Chick-fil-A. Say what you will about Chick-fil-A. Their food is great, and you know I can't deny that. But anyway, ate that. That was great. Then I'm hungry 3 hours ago. So what do? Go to the grocery store 20 minutes before closing, buy a bunch of snacks. Eat said snacks. 2 hours later, I'm hungry again. Unbelievable. What is wrong with my body? I don't even know if I'm hungry. It's just like a faint feeling that I might be hungry. That's all it takes for me to think, I should eat. Even though I probably shouldn't. Because I've already eaten enough today. Yeah, it is just cravings. But I'm not craving anything in particular. That's the problem. I just want to eat something. I might go for the level 3 opossum. Although the penguin didn't do any help there. So you hate to see that. Alright, I'm getting rid of the rat. I'm dumping all my savings into the opossum. Maybe a dragonfly for a scaler? I don't know. Oh no. It ruined my order. Alright, get that guy out of here. He's not doing any help. One step closer to level 3 opossum. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, that did buff him, so good, you know, good job to the fox for grabbing that donut, I suppose. Honestly, I mean, just because no one has any food, why not? Why not? It's just, even if it's temporary, he's gonna give some great buffs. Oh, that's start a battle, so that's not permanent. Well, oh, I mean, it's fine either way. Got a lot of options for a pet to buff, so I'll take it. Very strange choice there for the fly placement. Putting it in your first unit. A little peculiar. Can't deny that. But, you know, go for it, I suppose. Okay, well, you'll be getting honey. So go to the back. Honestly, the Stegosaurus might save me here. I didn't expect the Stegosaurus to be this good, but he is. Alright, I think we don't need to worry about the food thing with the opossum. Like, the opossum's gonna be going crazy regardless. And then, honestly, orca in the back. Now I think the scaling is gonna be great. Oh no. Oh yeah. Maybe I should move the orc up a little bit, just in case it does have a bed of fish like that. And level 2 orca could be good. Or maybe not. But the opossum is very strong. Oh, but look at that penguin. Honestly, this is looking good. I don't want to say anything too soon, but I mean, look at it. That's all I gotta say, just look at it. If it hits the penguin again, it's gonna be beautiful. Alright, that's fine. Okay, never mind, it wasn't fine. I take it back. I take it all back. I'm getting tired of the ant. We'll be, bald rockets. Hey, ChatGPT, generate me an image of a bald rocket. Actually, though. Give me an image of a bald rocket. Let's see what it gets me. Check back in on that in a minute. Holy cow, look at all these ants. And it was enough. You know what channel I'm getting back into on YouTube is Life in Jars. So it's just an incredible channel. The whole terrarium slash plants YouTube genre is one of my favorites easily. A lot of those videos are just so relaxing and soothing. It's beautiful. But the Life in Jars guy puts, you know, life in jars. Just shows over a couple months most of the time what's going on. You get to see a whole ecosystem evolve. It's very cool. You know what? I think the greatest reality show of all time could have happened in like 1890. Go back, if you can go back in time, you should film a reality show in 1890 of a family that moves out west to start a new life. That is television gold right there. You're gonna get drama, you're gonna get excitement, you're gonna get, you know, all these new things going on. People finding gold. There's so much potential there. Or you could just simply film a drama set in 1890. Which seems like it should have been done by now. Like, surely. But the question is it interesting? Because I feel like so many period pieces are just beyond boring. Like, what was that one movie with Emma Stone and... I want to say Cate Blanchett, but I don't even think that was her. The Queen? What is it? What? It's called The Queen or something? Emma Stone Queen movie. The Favorite, that's what it was. And who was in it? Olivia Colman. Yeah, anyway, this one was, you know, everyone was raving about it. and I watched it, and I don't know. It was just really weird. Directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. I watched his other movie, The Lobster. Also, didn't really vibe with it. So I think he's just not for me. But you know, good for him. He's making stuff that he likes. So, occupations: filmmaker, photographer, theater director, basketball player. What a life. What a life that guy has. Get rid of you because you're going to die anyway. And then I'll put you there until we can find someone that's going to benefit from being punched in the head by a leech. And we found it. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get that bald rocket. It's pretty good actually. Here's what we got. Hold on. It generated 4. This is the one I laughed at. This is great. He looks like a 3D character model for like an early 2000s video game. But only the cutscene. He'd be highly pixelated in the actual gameplay. Alright, so we get rid of the seahorse for the camel. Put another swan in. I don't really think I need the platypus. To be honest, that's just my opinion though. I really need to make sure that the camel's getting buffed, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Honestly, if I get the Stegosaurus in and then I put food items on everyone except for the camel, that could be crazy. I've lost. 0 victories, 2 hearts. Not looking good. Looking a bit disastrous. Oh no, what is going on? The SAP servers are punishing me for having such a poor run. I mean, I might as well put you on the moneymaker. Could you please hurry up? I don't have all day. I don't have all day to sit around and watch a spinning circle. I got things to do. Please start buffing my camel. He's very sick. He's very ill. He needs help. And no one seems to be willing to give it to him, which is very sad to see. How can I get you the help you need, buddy? Because there's no, you know, we don't have any food items that can buff you directly, except for the lettuce, but the time to do that was last turn, or 2 turns ago. It's not happening now. I could put a donut on him, but that would ruin my Stegosaurus plan for later. But honestly, he needs it. He really does. I guess I'll take a level 2 giraffe. I hate to do it. I really do. Which is what has to be done. I'm dead. Honestly, it's deserved though, because of how awful the game that was. Will be the powerful whippersnappers. Where did that term come from? Because it's generally associated with old people yelling at young people. But in that context, how does that make any sense? Because a whippersnapper would be probably someone, you know, I mean, I would imagine that comes from, you know, slavery. So why would an old person call a young person a whippersnapper as a derogatory term? It's not really adding up there. So how'd that come about? Let's look it up. Whipper snapper. Etymology. The term whippersnapper is derived from the terms snipper snapper and whip snapper. Well, the word is right there, whip snapper. Where do you need snipper snapper from? A whip snapper was a 17th century term for a young man with nothing better to do than to hang about idly snapping a whip. Okay, so, I mean, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with slavery. Now I'm on Wiktionary.org.
Whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper.
A young and cheeky or presumptuous person. Cheeky. This was written by the British man who, or the Australian man who did this pronunciation.
Whippersnapper.
Insignificant, presumptuous person. Synonyms: upstart. What are you talking about? I mean, I know what it means. I'm just looking for the etymology of it. Extension of whipsnapper, or perhaps from snipper snapper. Here we go. Edom Online is what I was looking for. 1670s, apparently a jingling extension of whipsnapper, a cracker of whips, or perhaps an alteration of snipper snapper. So I guess the clearest one is it's talking about a young man who has nothing else better to do than snap a whip. I don't know what's wrong with that though. Like you're working your arm muscles, right? You're learning a skill. Although maybe back then it's not a skill that's linked with anything that would be considered good today. But I mean, it's still something. But I don't know. Where's Grammarist.com getting their information from? Who knows? They could be making this up. Do not trust Grammarist.org or .com or whatever it was. We don't know if they're telling the truth. Yeah, their sources, it just says "trust me, bro" in the bottom of the page. Give me something good. It's okay. Here's something that I am curious about trying out though. Is a little bit of this. A little bit of this action. And then faint a slug. Maybe we do this. We work into a dart frog behind the slug and see about that. I mean, this could be good. We'd probably Probably have to sell the opossum and put in a scaler. That's the only issue I can see with this setup here. It's not that big of an issue, though. I think we'll be fine. When does the dart frog come around? Turn 7. Or if I level someone up. Which I'm not going to be doing. No, I'm not even going to save you because I'm getting rid of the opossum. He's gone. He's out of here. No question. See, that's a strong slug. Now he's big. And then if I can get a dart frog behind you, that would be even better. So now I'm just looking for a dart frog and a dragonfly, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Look at that. And I get 2. 2 in 1. It's a package deal. I'm so sad. I had to cave and finally buy a physical book for one of my classes on Amazon the other day. I've been doing so good about finding copies of stuff online, whether it be PDF or Google Books previews. But this one is just unavailable anywhere. I've looked. It's just not out there. It's very sad. Sad to see it had to come to this. Buying a physical book in 2023. Not even available as an ebook. It's unbelievable. It's technically, I think it should be a crime that this has happened to me. This is a great team, by the way. At least that's what I'm thinking. What would be even better, however, is if I could get a scaler, such as a dragonfly. Actually, I think the dragonflies, well, the moose is in here, but I don't want him. So I don't want to be freezing stuff. Oh no, that guy's strong. No denying that. Yeah, if I don't get a scaler soon, it's going to be game over. It really is. It's going to be game over here. Here it is. But is it too little, too late? Stay tuned to find out. How long do you plan on streaming tonight? At least another hour. Maybe longer. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm not tired, maybe 3 hours. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. Another slug. Maybe? Possibly could work. Oh no, the dragonfly is so useless here though. He's only buffing one of these guys now because they're all level 2. The penguin is more useful now actually. But if I live long enough to swap these guys out, I don't know. I don't know. This is at the end. I'm dying here. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.